What exactly turned the 2026 Cannes Film Festival into a brutal power struggle, where Hollywood legends were suddenly overshadowed and a new generation of supermodels, actresses, and cinematic icons took complete control? Because this year, Cannes wasn't just a film festival anymore. It became a battlefield, a clash of legacy versus rebellion. To one unforgettable Converse moment that broke every rule imaginable, number 15 Diane Kruger missed opportunity. At number 15, we start with a familiar face in fashion who didn't fully land this year. Diane Kruger brought a high fashion concept to Cannes, but execution didn't match ambition. An ill-balanced silhouette and a slightly overworked styling direction made the look feel incomplete under the flash photography of the Riviera. Not bad, just not unforgettable. And at Cannes, forgettable is the worst outcome. Number 14, Pamela Anderson, Minimalism, that didn't quite hit. Pamela Anderson attempted a stripped-back, natural elegance approach. No heavy styling, no over-accessorizing, just raw confidence. But Cannes is unforgiving. And while the intention leaned toward modern simplicity, the tailoring and structure didn't fully elevate the concept. It was a moment of sincerity that needed sharper execution. Number 13, Renate Reinsve. Renate Reinsve brought something different entirely. A cinematic, European art house aesthetic translated into fashion, unconventional shapes, muted drama, and a look that felt more like a film still than a red carpet outfit. Critics admired the bravery, but Cannes demands clarity. And this one sat in the middle.
Honestly, if I met someone like Lisbeth, who had her life dictated by her faith, who was living this, had made all these choices in how to live with her family and in this conservative way, I think I would be a little bit afraid.
Reinsve's career, she won Best Actress here for The Worst Person in the World before returning with Sentimental Value, which went on to earn multiple Oscar nominations.
Number 12, Cara Delevingne. Cara Delevingne went full experimental. Sharp angles, edgy styling, and a rebellious runway attitude brought straight to the red carpet. It was bold. It was loud. But at Cannes 2026, loud wasn't always enough to stand out. Because everyone was loud this year. Number 11, Heidi Klum.
Glam without Ed.
Heidi Klum delivered classic red carpet glamour. Perfect hair, perfect silhouette, perfect presence. But in a year dominated by risk-takers, classic elegance got lost in the noise. Still beautiful, but not disruptive enough for Cannes 2026. Number 10, Jane Fonda. Congenary presence, controlled style. At number 10, pure legacy enters the frame. Jane Fonda brought maturity, poise, and timeless Hollywood elegance. Her presence alone commands attention, but fashion-wise, she kept things controlled and minimal. Respectful, elegant, but intentionally restrained. Number 9, Simone Ashley. Simone Ashley delivered one of the most talked about modern elegance looks. Soft couture, clean structure, and a new Hollywood royalty aesthetic that felt fresh on the carpet. She didn't try to dominate Cannes, she simply belonged there. And that's what made it work.
I think going to a party, I just always want my friends to be there. You know, I think that's what anyone wants, right? This is my third time going. The first time I went, I was incredibly nervous. It is quite loud. It's very sparkly. It's Tamara Ralph Couture, and it has this really gorgeous, beautiful peacock feather that's like coming out of the dress. So I just wanted to keep the hair and makeup quite simple.
Number 8, Colman Domingo. Colman Domingo once again proved that men's fashion at Cannes is no longer background energy.
The moment I met Steven, I think we just clicked. We had a great conversation. We got to know each other as human beings. We went on to do Lincoln together. We'll see each other throughout the years. I have something for you, and I hope you consider. And I hope I consider. I'm like, you're Steven Spielberg, of course I will. And I saw myself. And he wanted that honest feeling, like, do you see yourself, a part of yourself in this?
Bold tailoring, color-forward suits, and red carpet confidence that demanded attention. Every appearance felt intentional, every detail calculated. He wasn't dressing for approval. He was dressing for impact. Number 7, Chloe Zhao, Enema Meets. Chloe Zhao brought director energy into high fashion, minimalist structure, artistic silhouettes, and an intellectual approach to styling that reflected her filmmaking identity. It wasn't about glamour, it was about storytelling, and Cannes respects storytelling above everything. Number 6, Renate Reinsve. Back again, in a stronger context, her breakout success in the festival-winning film Fjord elevated her entire presence. Now her fashion choices felt more confident, more intentional, and more globally recognized. She moved from interesting newcomer to serious Cannes figure in real time. Number 5, Cate Blanchett. Cate Blanchett represents something Cannes never forgets: absolute control, minimalism, precision tailoring, and unmatched elegance. In a festival full of experimentation, she reminded everyone what mastered fashion looks like. No chaos, no noise, just authority. Number 4, Taylor Russell Tridominatial. Taylor Russell continued her reign of quiet luxury, neutral tones, sculptural silhouettes, and a red carpet presence built on restraint rather than spectacle. While others chased virality, she stayed consistent, and consistency wins at Cannes. Number 3, Kristen Stewart, The Camélie. Kristen Stewart didn't just attend Cannes 2026, she disrupted it completely. Her Chanel-inspired looks mixed high fashion with casual rebellion, most famously pairing couture with Converse sneakers, breaking traditional red carpet expectations entirely. Critics debated it, fans celebrated it, and Cannes purists questioned it. But one thing is certain, no one else controlled the conversation like Kristen Stewart. She didn't follow Cannes rules, she challenged them. Number 2, Bella Hadid, The Internet Moment Sheen. Bella Hadid once again became a dominant force of Cannes fashion. From Schiaparelli-inspired couture to structured elegance, every look was calculated for maximum visual impact. She didn't just wear fashion, she created viral moments out of it. Every appearance became a global headline, every outfit became a reference point, and every camera flash followed her direction. Bella doesn't attend Cannes, she defines it. Number 1, Demi Moore, the undisputed queen of Eliki. And finally, number 1, Demi Moore. In a festival full of chaos, experimentation, and viral fashion battles, she represented pure control. Structured gowns, timeless silhouettes, and a red carpet presence built on decades of cinematic legacy. While others fought for attention, she commanded it effortlessly. No gimmicks, no controversy, just pure Hollywood authority. Demi Moore didn't compete with Cannes 2026, she elevated it. And that's why she stands at number 1. So after 15 rankings, after hundreds of red carpet moments, and after one of the most unpredictable Cannes festivals in history, one truth becomes clear: fashion is no longer just about beauty. It's about identity. It's about influence. And it's about who owns the internet in real time. But the question still remains: did Cannes 2026 create a single fashion queen? Or did it officially become a battlefield with no rules left at all? Drop your ranking in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this countdown, subscribe for more celebrity breakdowns, red carpet analysis, and entertainment documentaries. Because at Cannes, you don't just wear fashion,